Hello and welcome to this overview demonstration of payments to us import files. For this session we'll be going through a simple import file of a CSV file. Normally this would be used when you have donors such as workplace giving or maybe even third-party fundraising platforms that give you a CSV file of donations that have already been processed. We start the process by going into the Import Files tab within inside Payments to Us. We press the New tab. This will prompt you for your merchant facility and payment form, and these have details of your general configurations. I'm going to choose custom this time from the pick list of values. Some of these other bits of information that we have here is sometimes you'll get CSV files that don't have the header on the very top row. It might have like 3 or 4 blank lines, so you can say that the header is actually on row 5. If you want to link all of these donations to a particular campaign that you've been running, that are coming in, you can select the campaign from here. Or if you have the campaign entered there, and this is say like a peer-to-peer fundraising event where all of the sub-campaigns are like individual teams and things like that, you can link it to those campaigns if they already exist, or you can automatically create them. If you are looking at just loading, say, fundraisers, because they haven't actually given contacts, then you can click the contact load. So that will not create opportunities or donations in the Nonprofit Success Pack. We select a file. Other options are that we can also choose to copy and paste a CSV as well into here. Select the files. We're going to go to our directory of import files. I'm going to locate that, and in this case I'm going to select one that says Everyday Hero. And I'm going to go open. Before we progress any further, what I'm going to do here is switch to File Explorer, and we'll have a look at that particular file that we're about to load. I'm just going to double click on this and open it with Excel. Now what you'll see here is we've got columns here like date, got salutation, donor first name, donor last name, details about the transaction, address, and even things like a donor supported number. So what you'll notice in this file is I've got things like the date, I've got the salutation, first name, last name, details of the payment and the method of payment. I can see the address and even the donor IDs. So all that information is in the file ready for us to upload. Okay, so I've got my file selected and I simply press next. What this has done is this column here has the column headings from the CSV file, and this column here is the files inside payments to us. So what we do here is for the very first time is we'll go through and match things like company, country, donation. We'll go to the say like the field like the gross amount. We can put obviously, so we'll go donor first name, and then we'll go we'll map the last name, and we continue through here mapping as many of these fields as we can find matching fields for. So, commission, phone or mobile. Okay, so we've got things like so we've got state, so we've got street, Okay, so we've got we don't have streets, we've got postcode, and we can put things like, amounts and all that sort of stuff. With the mapping, we don't have to do this every single time. So every day hero, I can actually save that mapping, and then that can be used for future uploads. Once I've finished mapping all of my fields, I can press the import file. That will start a process that will start loading all of those information in the background, and we'll upload it to our import file inside Payments to Us. Once that's complete, I can see the header, and then I can see all of the line items. I can see here that we've got 4 line items brought in. We don't have any line items with errors. If I click into this, the line item, I can see that we've got things like first name, last name, state, postcode, etc. So that all looks pretty good. What I now do is come back here and press process. I confirm the processing of these transactions. That starts another processor. And after a few short minutes, that will all be complete. If I go back to my payment transactions, I'm going to choose today's transactions, and I can see that they have all been uploaded. When they come into here, they go through the Payments to Us deduping and matching process. So if this contact already existed inside our system, we would link it to that contact. If they didn't exist, then we'd automatically create them. So I can go in here and click into the payment transaction. I can see here that it's linked this to Ruth, and that we've created a donation. So now if I click into Ruth, the contact details, now related to that, I can see the payment transactions that have been uploaded, and I can obviously see the opportunities and donations. And all of those details would have come through onto here, and I can see things like first gift date and last gift date, and all that type of information that is provided as part of the non-profit success pack. So thank you for listening to this very quick overview. Don't forget, we have extensive online guides and our user manuals on import files and processing.